Hey guys, I'm glad you clicked on this video. Listen, if you are watching this, you're probably researching MyEcon or how to make money online or, anything like that, digital marketing, affiliate marketing. That's what I do on this channel. Apologize for my voice. I'm just getting over a cold, but I wanted to get on here and I wanted to make a video because from time to time I try and research MyEcon to see what is out there, what anybody that's looking for the company might find. And what I'm seeing is you're probably finding a lot of videos about choosing the right sponsor. You're probably finding a lot of videos about the marketing systems that you can get from the different teams that you join. The best one, obviously, is going to be through my site. You get the weekly pay secret system. You're seeing a lot of videos about that. You're seeing a lot of videos about what I offer through myEconDream.com and all of that stuff. But you're not actually seeing a lot of in-depth videos about MyEcon specifically and what it is they offer. You can find, everybody says they got the My Credit system, the travel membership, the ID Defender, the debt elimination, the instant pay increase, income shifting strategies. You can find videos about that, but there's not a lot of detail about what exactly it is you can market and everything that you can do inside of MyEcon themselves. Okay. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with the weekly pay secret system, the marketing, which is the marketing system, the free marketing system that you get when you join through myEconDream.com. It doesn't have anything to do with the 50 free leads that you get every single week. It doesn't have anything to do with the auto email responder that you get included, putting your business on autopilot from the very beginning, giving you leads, giving you email marketing and all of that stuff, plus the 100 leads you get when you join my team, specifically that I've collected, or the 25% chance that you get to win a 1 million landslide ad package where I send your lead to a million people. This isn't about that. I just had to throw that out there. You know why. I mean, it's come on. But anyways, this is what you get. I'm going to go over in this video exactly everything I can about MyEcon and what you're going to see inside of MyEcon, and everything that I can show you about MyEcon. All right, I'm going to try to do it as in-depth as I can, and I'll try to stay on point and do it as quickly as I can. If you've watched any of my other videos, I'm sure you're probably aware that MyEcon's products and services have changed my life completely, literally saved my life, literally changed my life 100%. So I get a little passionate when I talk about these things. Um, so I really want to show you exactly what it is, and I'll take you down my path, what I did that changed my life, and I'll show you step by step exactly how I did it. I mean, without charging you. I don't charge you a dime ever for any kind of information or anything that I give you. So um, let's dive right into this. This is what you're going to get, right? These are the tools. Like I said, you can probably find some of these, some videos about these, so I'll just touch them real quickly. You got the affiliate income, just like any other big company out there. Affiliate marketing is what they do now. You get a link, like pretty much any website out there that sells a product or service in any way will give you a link that you can give to people. And whenever people buy that product or service through your link, they pay you a commission. Most of the time, that commission is very small. With MyEcon, they are the only people paying 100% commission to affiliates. Nobody else is doing that, not when it's tied to real products and services. And you need to be very careful when you're looking into these things, because if there is not a benefit or a real product or a real service, that is a money game. And you need to stay away from those because they're illegal and they're not going to last very long. So you're going to waste your money if you get into those things. You need an affiliate program with an actual system that has products and services involved, right? Without it, what are you selling? You're not selling. You can't just sell air. You can't just sell nothing. So any of those systems that you see out there that are giving you 100% commission, but they're not tied to real products and services, they're scams. Stay away from them. They're schemes. So MyEcon, the affiliate income, though, it is tied to their core membership products. It is tied to the services that they use, which do offer benefit to the end user, to the people that actually pay for the membership. Not only do you get the affiliate side of it, but you can also benefit from these products and services because when you join through myecondream.com, you get access to absolutely everything MyEcon has to offer. There's nothing extra that you have to pay for at any point. All right. That's the affiliate side of the business. You get a link, you share that link. Anytime somebody signs up for MyEcon through your link, they pay you 100% of what that person spends on their initial payment. That's it. That's how it works. That's how the affiliate system works, right? Instant pay increase. This is the income shifting strategy where they're going to show you about your W-4. If you have a current full-time job, you're probably overpaying in taxes. And this is going to show you how to stop overpaying in taxes. And a lot of people say when they see this, good luck come tax time. They don't know what they're talking about because this is not telling you to not pay taxes. This is telling you to not overpay on taxes. and it's going to show you exactly how to fill this form out so you don't give the IRS too much money and you keep it in your pocket. When I used this, I increased my the amount of my take-home pay. I increased by $150 a week. I get paid weekly back then. So it was $150 a week, $600 a month, pretty much is what I got when I used this product, right? Then the credit system, this is going to show you it's a do-it-yourself credit system. It shows you absolutely every step that you need to do to fix your credit. You don't have to go out there and pay attorneys hundreds of dollars. Do not go out there and use Credit Karma to dispute things on your credit. You have to do it in writing. When you do it through Credit Karma or even Experian.com, whenever you go out there and you file disputes electronically, you give up certain rights that you have. And when they deny it, there's not a whole lot you can do. So you need to do it the way that the credit companies have put out there in writing. And this breaks it down for you in short little videos. It shows you how to dispute things. It gives you a dispute tracker so you can actually watch your dispute, and it gives you different levels that if it gets denied, here's your next step. If your dispute gets denied, here's your next step. So it shows you how to remove all the negative marks on your credit. When I use this, took my credit score from a 510, and I'm just now right around an 800. I'm hovering right around the 790 to 800 mark right now, from a 510. So this is on point. The other product that you get, travel membership. This is the Zingo Travel Club membership. Now, this is a paid membership that is included when you're a member of myEcon, so you don't have to pay extra for it. And what you get with this is you get pricing, discount pricing. You get the discounts that are normally reserved for travel agents, right? So you get big discounts up to 70% over like Priceline and Trulia and hotels.com. They don't really give you much on those websites anyways, but this gives you, you can book cars and cruises and restaurants and shopping and everything else. Like you can book anything that you do on travel through this, plus you earn points for free travel. So this, the very first trip that I took, the very first week-long trip, summer vacation that I took my family on after becoming a member of myEcon, I booked everything through the Zingo Travel Club, and it actually saved me 2 times the amount of money that my yearly membership with myEcon cost. So if you travel at all, right there, that pays for your whole thing. Defender Plus, this is your ID lock. This is if you're out there and you're looking, you got, an online presence at all, you're going to want to have this. They watch the data mining sites and all the dark websites for your information. And if they see it, they let you know. They actually let me know that my Google password was out there. They said, hey, here's your email account. And this is the password that they're trafficking with your email account. And it was my actual Google password. I never gave that to them or anything. It's something completely separate, but they had it. So luckily they sent me that email and I changed it and nothing happened negatively. Your debt elimination, whenever you have credit card debt or loans or personal loans or anything like that, you put it into this debt elimination calculator and it's going to show you how to pay it off quickly. It's going to show you exactly the strategy that you need to use to get everything paid off to cost you the least amount of money in interest. All right. So it's going to save you a lot of money. I had $85,000 in debt when I started this whole thing, right? I don't have any of it now. I mean, this broke it down for me on how to pay it off. And the money that I got from the income shifting and the affiliate program paid off all of my debt. So I don't have that. I don't have anything right now because of this. I don't have any debt, and except for the house that I bought. I mean, I did buy this house. Again, my credit score was never good enough to buy a house. Now, because of myEcon, I bought a house. I got a brand new car, and all of my debt is paid off. So does myEcon work? Yeah, you bet it does. You bet it does. For the people that actually want it to work and use the tools that they provide, absolutely it works. Regular, everyday people like you, like me, can make this work. I'm proof. I'm proof. And again, I'll give you every step that I've done and tell you everything that I've used at zero cost. Okay. You don't ever have to pay me anything. All you need to do is be on my direct team by joining myEcon through myEconDream.com. You get access to all of the tools that I use and all of the bonuses that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel here so you get notified when I put more content out about myEcon and making money online. The other things that you get through myEcon are your taxes, your tax minimization, and your cash flow manager and cash flow strategist. These kind of all work in tandem, work together with each other to minimize your taxes. One of the things that a lot of people don't realize, and this is a big benefit of being a member of myEcon, the affiliate program makes you a small business owner. So when you have a small business, you can take advantage of like 200 tax credits that will make what you owe in taxes a whole lot less than what it would be if you didn't have it, right? So like, for instance, I have a 300 square foot home office. I get a $1,500 tax credit every year just for having this office. So even if you don't make any money, even if you don't go out there and refer one person, it's all about intent and record keeping. Okay. And this will do it for you. The cash flow manager app, anything that you do, even your MyEcon membership, you can put this in there and it is a tax write off because it's for your business. My phone, I use my phone for my business. So guess what? That's a tax write off. See that little sign, that cool little sign I got back there? Business, tax write off. See this little microphone? Business, tax write off. It's there's so many different things that you can make money from using these products and services. So again, I'm not a tax professional though. So anytime that you do your taxes, make sure that you go through a tax professional, especially if you have a home business, because you want to make sure you maximize all of those advantages. These are their core products and services that everybody gets access to. Okay, so when you join at the ECSM level, which is what you get when you join through myEconDream.com. Again, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel so you get notified when I put more stuff out about MyEcon or anything like this. There's a few more things that I want to touch on. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment so it helps the algorithm out with my video here. I greatly appreciate that. But one of the other things that you get when you join through myEconDream.com, I show you how to get traffic without solely relying on social media. Because again, if you are relying on social media for your business, only posting videos, you're probably not going to be successful. There's a lot of other ways that you can market your link, and I will show you again for free exactly how to do it. Most of my traffic does not come from social media. I'm just saying, it gets your name out there, it gets your link out there, but most of my traffic comes from other sources, and I will give you those and I will show you those steps if you're on my direct team through myEconDream.com. Just saying. Okay, let's look at some of the other stuff that you get here. So this is the BMC homepage. This is the back office homepage, and it's going to show you when you get started. It's going to show you all about your membership and everything pretty much that I'm just going over here, only they condense it a whole lot more. It's going to show you the Business Management Center, which is kind of what we're doing right now. And it's going to give you the Fast Start Introduction, Traditional Marketing, and Online Marketing. It's going to show you training videos on how to get started on all of this stuff. Then if you go down here, you can get marketing materials for any of these products, right? Any of these products down here. Any of these products down here, you can get the marketing materials. So let's say we want to go here and we want to get our capture pages and sales funnels and all of that kind of stuff. Right here is the landing page, the sales page. They give you your link. They give you the your direct links for people to join. They give you the capture pages, like I was just saying. And then when you set up these capture pages, they're actually pretty good because you upload your own photos in here and you can pick what your capture pages collects, what kind of information they collect. You can pick whether it asks for the phone number or not. You can pick whether it asks for the last name or not. So you have some pretty good control over what your capture pages show here. But one of the main things you want to do is make sure that you have this stuff all set up when you come through. I have set up videos in my YouTube channel here. Again, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get notified when I put those out. Hit that like button for me. Just plugging it in there. We have to plug it in there. But anyways, my membership, this breaks everything down right here. You can do the upgrade, downgrade your membership, however you want to do it. If you start at the lower level, you can upgrade to the ECSM level. If you start at the ECSM level, you can downgrade to the lower level. I highly recommend you go with the ECSM level, the higher level, which is what you'll get through myEconDream.com, because you do get unlimited access to absolutely everything, and you get a little bit of a bump in the compensation plan. Okay, so make sure that you join at that higher level if you can all afford it. If you can't afford the $100 to join at the ECSM level and get access to absolutely everything you need to build your business, then I highly recommend you don't wait and start at the lower level. You can always upgrade and get the other tools anytime that you want. Now, moving on, this is the AMS. This is the stuff that we just went over at the bottom of the page, right? It has all the marketing materials for you. Then when you go in here, oh wait, I want to scroll down here and I want to show you this. There are different reports and trainings that you can get to through here. MyEcon has all kinds of different stuff, all kinds of different things. They even have a little swag store that you can get, like shirts and stuff. These shirts that you see me wearing, these kind of shirts like this, I make these myself. MyEcon does have their own products and services, that the swag store that they right here that you can buy apparel and stuff with. I just make these myself through another third party. So, but they do have that here, along with a couple of other things. So the document center, this gives you the announcements and presentations and webinar, conference call schedules, training support materials. Everything that you need is literally right here. So it's not just another, here's your link, go out there and good luck to you. They actually give you all the tools that you need right here. But if you join through myEconDream.com, you get a much better boost right off the bat. You get leads, you get email marketing, you get complete and total automation from the very beginning. So I just wanted to throw this out there. This is kind of getting a little longer than I wanted it to be. But if you have any questions or anything, as always, my contact info is in the description of this video. If you want to get started, head to myecondream.com. Put in your email and your phone number, or no, I don't ask for your phone number, just your email and your name. Put in your email and your name, go to the next page. You'll see my sales page there. It'll break everything down for you, basically what I just said. Then you click the yellow button at the top or the blue buttons in the middle, and it'll take you to the startup page. You go through there. As soon as you get signed up, you're going to get an email from me and a text message from me. I'm going to tell you exactly how to get signed up for the free marketing system and get started. It's going to give you access to and a link for the Facebook group, the 10,000 plus member Facebook group that we have, so you can stay plugged in. And if you are a member and you're not making money, you're not using these tools correctly. So you need to reach out to me, especially if you're on my direct team, because I give you some extra tools and training for my direct team members that makes absolutely certain that you are successful. So make sure that you reach out to me if you're having trouble or if you're kind of stalled a little bit, because there are so many different ways that you can market your link and get everything out there. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Again, make sure that if you're not a member, go to myecondream.com. If you are a member, reach out to me. Let me know how you're doing and what you're using and if it's working for you or not. We can collab, they call it these days, I think. But anyways, sorry about my voice. I need to go because I'm sick, apparently still. But thanks for watching the video guys. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure that bell is checked. Hit that like button for me, and I'll see you out there.